Okay, can someone like do me a favor and make like an intro for like these music reviews? Like that would help me out a little bit because I don't want to make all my reviews like right now. I just want to have like a breather for one. Can one of y'all do me that favor?
Let me tell you a story.
What's going on, everybody? It is your boy here, starting up this small little tribute mini-series involving the nerdcore rapper himself of NoneLikeJoshua.
We're breaking up out of the mold, and we're waking the old and breaking the gold. Forsaking the shit that we hold, we're changing the way you was in control. I'm playing the game, hoping to make it a break. I'm praying for more, you ain't get bored. And wait for the moment that someone to show you hate to be alone.
If you guys don't know this man's body of work by now, you're about to learn in these next 5 episodes. We're going to be beginning with his newest one that he's been doing for a promotional reason, because he's almost at his big goal of 300k subscribers on YouTube. Hooray! Where this one is a rap about BROLY. Now, to all of you guys that don't know, which is gonna be shocking because rappers don't use Dragon Ball references all the goddamn time. A lot of people are now just kind of flipping their shit over the new Dragon Ball Super movie coming out next year, and a couple of people wanted to see what the nerdcore side would do. Evidently, NoneLikeJoshua picked up the mic and was like, I got this. And basically went in all like this.
Legendary, coming with revenge, severe, you and all hereditary. I don't wanna send your energy from any friend who's sparing, cause you'll never end me solitary. Even comments barely weary, out my powers expanding with destiny.
Now, basically, from all the lyrics that we're getting, it's not really references to the new BROLY as a whole. It has references to the trailers that we see, but a lot of it is supposed to be going about with BROLY's original canonicity from where he was in the movies, before this movie, where it was him only being angry at Goku because he cried a lot.
Could've said you're wailing as a baby, they sounded like nails on a blackboard, I came here to drown it.
Which I will now use the Team 4-star abridged scene to point out exactly my feelings about this.
But that's really dumb. But he's so cool! But that's so dumb!
Anyway, and then there was the BROLY movie, but we don't talk about that one. So, a lot of the references come from the canonicity from the 2 movies and then the trailers, which don't really give off that much of an appeal for people that don't like BROLY to begin with. But then again, the song itself, when you just listen to it alone, who fucking cares? It's kind of dope when you just hear that ferocity and that angry tension to it. And this is now going to be the outro for my Lions Rant videos. You guys can already see this coming. Aside from all the stuff I can just break down for just the theme of it, the flow alone just kind of feels like if BROLY were to be a rapper.
Please explain.
I don't usually do this for like stuff involving nerdcore, but just hear me out with this real quick. If you were to picture any character doing something and you see them doing it, you kind of get a big feel that that's actually accurate or it's trash. With this one, it definitely feels like if BROLY were to learn English very well, he would probably rap like this, if not be a little bit more lower, trying to make sure that Kakarot ends up feeling that whole angry tone that he's hiding underneath his vocals as I'm losing my voice now. The very cadence that Joshua is making for this entire song alone actually showcases a lot of strengths, as well as just a few tiny weaknesses.
Have you been this afraid?
And I only say tiny weaknesses because, in all honesty, a lot of the songs that Josh makes aren't bad. They just are missing certain key components due to the fact that the source materials sometimes aren't complete. Case in point, this very song itself around BROLY, where they're trying to undo his original canon roots from just the movie verse of Dragon Ball to now being part of Dragon Ball Super, which is now part of a multiverse thread, meaning that those 2 Brolys don't exist anymore. They're just footnotes to the real BROLY, and now it's kind of like a clusterfuck of just where could this actually go if it doesn't match up to everything? Because I've read a lot of notes from people that have seen early premieres of this movie that's supposed to be coming out, and Broly's whole story is super tragic. It's supposed to be one of the most heart-wrenching things from a movie original character to be. But for this, and how it's just treated, of just this super angry, aggressive person that's always on the go-betweens of furious anger and contemplating antagonist, it kind of just goes a little off the rail for like a split second. We just break it down like, let me get the facts and then come back to this, and now I hate myself. All in the span of about several seconds, which is kind of terrible, and I feel bad for even saying that, but this is my job. I gotta break it down like this. Okay, so if I were to just review this whole thing from just like this being Josh's newest song, I can't really see anything really bad with it, except, like I said, the source material isn't complete yet to its new design. We all know BROLY as he gets mad because someone cried a lot when they were a baby. Which, if you're an infant, you're going to cry at some point, and it might go on for a long time. Or just trying to make him come back from the dead as a somewhat zombie for no goddamn reason. I don't like BROLY, okay? But aside from all that stuff, I could go on a whole personal reason. The lyrics are fine. The beat is amazing because Lord Nekros is sick with the beat tones, and the orchestration was tight. I can't really see anything bad with the production or with the lyric standpoint. It's just, like I said, the source material stuff. Where I'm just going to award with its own handicap in that regard a 10.5 out of 13 and giving it a B+. I would give it a better grade than that, but thanks to the handicap of the source material not being that complete, that's where I'm sitting at right now. When the movie comes out in January and I finally watch it, because I gotta do my job reviewing movies again, hooray, I gotta go through all that stuff, redo this whole review anyway, and then give it an actual polished up thing that I could do for a better interpretation that Josh deserves. In the meantime, though, we gotta prepare my vocals when we talk about the Berserk rap.
You can die in the night if you get to know me. Ain't no one left alive when they're moving closely.
Dear God, I have flashbacks all over again to the Lost Children arc. Oh God, what have you done, Japan?
You crazy mother...